Gotta stay on guard.
Really?
What are you thinking? Very well. Shall we? Minerva. Yes? Sure.
Onward.
Understood. As you will.
Really?
Very well. Gotta stay on guard. Understood. What are you thinking?
Of course.
Sure. Yes? What are you thinking? Minerva.
Onward.
Understood. Shall we? Gotta stay on guard.
Really? Of course. Onward.
Very well. What are you thinking? Yes? Minerva.
Really?
Sure. As you will. Gotta stay on guard. Yes? Understood. What are you thinking? Shall we?
Of course.
Very well.
Really?
Yes? Minerva. Gotta stay on guard. Sure. As you will.
Onward.
What are you thinking? Yes? Shall we? Very well. Gotta stay on guard.
Really?
What are you thinking? Yes? Understood. As you will.
Of course.
Minerva. Sure.
Onward.
What are you thinking?
Really?
Gotta stay on guard. Shall we? Sure.
Onward.
Yes? Shall we? What are you thinking? Yes? There's no stopping me. It ends here. I will defeat you. Thanks to all. With gratitude. Forgive me. Time for a requiem. The end of melody.
With this lance, for my father.
It ends here.
The future is not written.
I will defeat you. Thanks to all.
My path is clear.
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
Guide my hand.
There's no stopping me. I'll strike you down with one blow. My heart is sing. End of the line. I'll strike you down with one blow.
For my father.
I will defeat you. You like Ike? With gratitude. Time for a requiem. I won't have mercy on my enemies. It ends here.
With this lance,
There's no stopping me.
my path is clear.
I will defeat you. I'll strike you down with one blow. I won't have mercy on my enemies.
For my father.
With gratitude.
For my father.
End of the line.
With this lance,
There's no stopping me. The end of melody. Forgive me. Thanks to all. It ends here. With gratitude. I will defeat you.
guide my hand.
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
With this lance,
I admit defeat. With gratitude. It ends here. Thanks to all.
my path is clear.
With gratitude. I'll strike you down with one blow. Admit defeat. A waste of
Oh my gosh. Can you hear me now? Alright, yeah. I guess that went on mute after I restarted, and I didn't think to get it off. Thank you for warning me. Wow. I think that was mostly just tap battles we did without me talking, which would be fine, I guess. People can listen to the music and see how terribly I did in tap battles. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm going over to my horse team because Ephraim is one of the arena characters right now, so I'm going to give them the seals they want. Close defense for him, distant defense for her. Did I give the right person the seal? Why is Ike suddenly here? Whatever. He has attack ploy, which is great for me. And Roy has his attack seal. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead to the arena. And I think I'm in the middle of trying to do an all max difficulty run, so an all advanced run. We'll see if I can actually I can pull ahead, because I'm dropping down this season right now. So I would love to be able to actually get up to 18. Get up to, sorry, 19. I've never been at 19. I've been at 18 plenty before. I always drop from 18 to 17. Oh gosh. This is a very good horse team, though.
Stay close.
The fight is on.
Onward.
I understand.
Yes.
Oh man. No horse buffs though? Or no horse buffs on... Only horse buffs on 2 of them. That's interesting. Might mean that I can have Lynn defend. Great.
I'm going in.
The enemy. As you will.
Got it.
Aha. Okay. This should be not as bad here on out, except Gunthra could be an issue.
Now what?
Yes.
Got it. I'm going in.
Wish I could heal Lynn.
Yes.
And it's going to be possible this turn.
The fight is on.
Alright, I might actually be able to win this. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh gosh. Horse Emblem teams. Opposing Horse Emblem teams. Always make me flustered. Alright, so if I get 3 more of these at about 700 each, I will be at hopefully around 4,900. Maybe that'll get me to the next tier? I have no clue. Alright, let's see if I can keep up this win streak. Ninian, that's a little worrying. See what we can do with that. Ah, Catharsia. No armor march, right? Oh, Catharsia has armor march. Okay. Gosh. Rally around Lynn again. If she has armor march, he's gonna be able to hit pretty far.
Stay close.
She can only move 1 more with armor march, if I remember correctly, right? The armor march. Move 1 extra space. Okay.
The enemy.
Give her her support bonus.
Onward.
And we're just gonna hide
I'm
these two
going
over here,
in.
I think. Okay.
Yes.
The fight is on.
Ike is able to hit me, which means I can move back after that. So,
Got it.
run away after that.
Stay close.
Take out Ninian. No. Darn. What can I do that's good here?
To
Probably
victory.
just send up Ephraim.
As you will.
I understand.
Ephraim can take out Ninian.
The fight is on.
Yes.
Heal up. I think that's
Now what?
pretty much
The
it for this
enemy.
turn. I'll start moving these away just in case.
Onward.
Alright. Yeah, my stream went dead. I'm so sorry. After I finish my arena battles, I'll go ahead and show you, I think you were the one who wanted to see my barracks, right? So I can show those off after I'm done here. I might actually spend Sword, though, because I know there are only 4 hours left in the season, and I might be able to get a high enough score to get to the next tier. Go ahead and check. So I'm right now at, oh man, even if I do get a pretty high score, I actually don't know if that's going to be the next tier. But let's try. I won't be defused about it. Alright, I basically want to lure Nino to attack Lynn over here. Trying to think of the best way to do that. That won't also let Fjorm attack. Fjorm can go, gosh, all the way up to the Greats. But Nino can go one past the Greats with Sing, so let's see
Yes.
if that is any good. Oh no, she can go up to the Greats too, darn. Well. Let's
The
just
fight
move
is
everyone
on.
in position to get buffs next turn, I guess.
Yes.
I'm going in.
Alright, Fjorm again.
Stay close.
Okay, that's not an issue. Because Azura can't get over here. Oh, but Arya could get over there. Darn. Let's see how this works out. And then let's not give Nino space to hit Ephraim, is my thought. So if she ends up over here,
As you will.
do
To victory.
do
Onward.
that. Oh, that worked out just like I wanted it to. So let's
fight is
get
on.
Roy over here.
Yes.
Give him a
Yes.
buff for next turn, and
I
give him the
understand.
defensive buff right now.
Now what?
The enemy.
The fight is on.
Alright, it looks like I'm spending a sword to see if that will actually get me up to the next tier. Gosh, I've never made it to tier 19 before, so this could be really awesome. I am not going to make another attempt if I fail this, though. So, hopefully this works really well. Let's go back. Yeah. I could get up to about 4,850-ish. Hopefully that gets me to next tier, I have no clue. Alright, we're gonna use a dueling crest. And a Hector. Alright, hopefully Roy can deal with that. Let's see, they're armor marching. This is an armor team. and a Panic Ploy, so we don't want to give too many buffs. I think my best bet is trying to send in Ephraim against Zelgius down here.
Stay close.
To victory. Got it.
As you will.
Alright, and Lena's armor marching. So let's pull
I'm
Ephraim
going in.
back one. Hopefully we can take
The
out
fight is on.
Zelgius.
Onward.
Lynn, let's give you an
Yes.
attack buff for now. Alright, Lynn is going to grant Armor March to Hardin. I think it's actually kind of time to run away.
To victory.
Stay close.
But I can start giving people buffs,
Now what?
which is nice.
I understand.
Yes? The enemy!
Got it. To victory.
As you will.
Ah, good, they're separating.
The fight is on.
Yes. Onward.
I'm going in. Got it.
Stay close.
To victory.
Yes?
Now what?
Yes.
Got it.
Aha, we got Hector.
As you will.
Alright, I might actually
I
have a chance
understand.
here. I just need to make it so that Lynn can attack herself. In a strange turn of events.
The fight is on.
The enemy! Onward.
To victory. Now what?
Stay close. Yes?
I'm going in.
Let's
Yes.
see.
Got it. I understand.
As you will.
To victory.
That's not quite what I wanted to do, oh well.
The fight is on.
Stay close.
I understand.
Onward. The enemy!
Alright.
Yes.
Now what?
Yes?
I'm going in.
Stay
Lynn,
close.
can you take yourself out? Yes. Oh, okay. Now I think
understand.
Ephraim can probably take out Hardin, given enough buffs.
To victory. Got it.
Onward.
The fight is on. I'm going in.
As you will. The enemy! Yes.
Alright, let's see if we're making it to rank 19 in the arena for the first time. If I can make it there. Alright, check rewards. We're making it to tier 19. That's amazing. As long as nothing drastically changes in the next hour. Oh, and it should not, because I'm rank 6,719 and I only need to be down to 2,350. I'm making it to rank 19 for the first time. I could possibly make it to rank 20 next season if there's like a good bonus unit. Yeah, alright, that makes me feel really great. That's very exciting. Okay, so Silent Wolf, you wanted to see my barracks. We're gonna check in on my barracks. Go ahead and edit teams. How do we want to sort? Well, we'll sort by blessings first. That works. So this is sort of my default horse team. They have the fire blessings, so they're getting +3 defense from Ephraim. I've got Priscilla with her panic, so she turns buffs into debuffs with her weapon. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could scroll in like that. That's cool. I never hit that before. So she has panic. She has rehabilitate, so it'll heal more when someone is farther down on health. Otherwise, it heals 50% of her attack minus 10, so not a ton. But rehabilitate is really good when your units are very low. I should actually change the Swift Winds Bomb back, probably, because she already gives Hone Cavalry to her buddies. She has Wings of Mercy, Attack Ploy. Ephraim, I think, is a pretty straightforward build. He has a lot of his default stuff. Then Moonbow, just so she gets faster specials for his Solar Brace. He has Reposition. He has Close Defense. He's a pretty standard build. Lynn, also pretty standard. Did I forget to give her? I forgot to give her her Distant Counter. Equip Seal. I'm surprised I did so well without Lynn even having her Distant Defense. Jeez. Blows my mind. Maybe that's why I did so well, because I had things that didn't have as big buffs because I forgot a seal on one of my characters. But I'm getting in the next tier, so it works. What was I even doing? Edit teams? There we go. Yeah, Lynn's also pretty standard. She has her Swift Sparrow. I think there's a different thing she could use for A, but I don't have it. Lassay's Blessing, so that helped a lot in that last fight. I stopped Harden from counterattacking me. I stopped, I think, Zelgius from counterattacking me. She has her Attack Smoke, -7 attack on things in 2 spaces. That's really useful. Distant Defense, got her default bow, got her Blessing. And I have her paired with Roy, and I have Ephraim paired with Priscilla for supports. That's why I kept them close together sometimes. Maybe not so much in that last fight, actually. I had to think a lot more for that one. I think this Roy's pretty default too. He's got Desperation. So when he initiates with 2 little HP, his follow-ups occur after attacks. Steady Blow plus speed defense. Gale Force. Gale Force helps all the time. Fortify Cavalry. And then he has plus attacks so he can get his Blazing Durandal charge bonus off. So if he has more attack than his opponent, he'll get that one. Just like a heavy blade. Got my water team, so I have my distant attackers, my dancer, healer. I have a flying team that I have with Wind Blessing, so I can actually get the wind stuff from the Blessed Gardens. Noe is sort of my healer. Katria has pretty good defense and tons of speed. She's sort of the main attacker. Minerva is if something is just too bulky and I really need to take them out, just sort of my default green attacker. And the flying dancer, Azura. You've seen my earth team a little bit already. I also have an armor team, so let's go ahead and flip to that one. I use Eliwood because he has a good mix of defense and res, which means he can actually take on some mages, other than the ones that get beat up by these other colors. So he can take on like blue mages pretty well, where those really hurt Black Knight and Zelgius. He also has decent speed, so he can actually get boosted to pretty good speed. I use these mostly for challenges specifically against armor teams. I don't use them a ton outside of that. I used to use Hector in like a default team, but now that I've slotted him in to have support with Black Knight, I don't use him as much on other teams. They're all pretty standard. They all have distant counter in some form. I think they're mostly carrying their default kits here. I have armor boots on Black Knight. I've got different armor boosts on all of them. Nothing too special about any of these. Hector is using Ignis, I guess. Yeah, nothing too special about that armor team. And I've got just like a ton of 5-star units. I have all the Asker units up at 5-star because I use them for Arena when I don't have another unit available, or just they're always Asker character quests. I think there were just some for the Bound Hero Battle Revival, so I used like Anna for that, and I think Alphonse was part of that too. It's always good to have them boosted up. Got Olivia as another dancer over here. Mastmarth is sort of filling the same position as Noe. She's a healer, heals herself. Dorcas is a really good unit. I just haven't had a lot of opportunity to use. Camilla is one of my earliest 5 stars. She doesn't have a ton of great skills. I'm not a fan of her design. I've got a bunch of good bow users. I have a Leon at +1 over here. I have a couple others I can wait to get him at higher bonuses. Olin used to be part of my horse team before I got Ephraim, and I think Ephraim has been working out much better. Focusing on sort of the physical side of things, it's worked a lot better for that team. I don't know if there's anything else like really big in my barracks at 5-star I can talk about. I am still saving up a ton of Nino. So I've got 5 4-star, and I've got probably 5 3-star in case I want to get her to +10. Holding on to some healers in case I want to inherit things from them, or if I want to get them at higher pluses, because I do have Sarah and Lachesis, and I think one more healer. But I think she's only a 5-star. Priscilla, yeah, is only a 5-star. So I've been thinking of getting Clarine as a secondary horse healer, because I do have a ton of extra horse units. I've got Perry, Xander, Siegbert. I've got Lovabound's Roy over here. Plenty of horse units if I want to make a secondary horse team. Yeah, I think that's mostly interesting stuff for my barracks. I am working on getting Sanaki enough points for her special weapon, but I also need to figure out what flyer to pair with her. I've been thinking about, I just recently got off of the last legendary banner, Summer Corin over here, and she has a great Blarblade set. I kind of want to give a similar set to Noe eventually, but which Noe kind of has to fulfill that healer position on my flyer team. But like maybe for more assaults, especially like arena assault, I should get her kitted out with a set with Rower Blade, and it looks a little bit more like this instead of her current like Noontime, Renewal, Breath of Life set. Yeah, that's my barracks. Go ahead and grab our Arena Duel daily quest. Then we're going to do Arena Assault daily. And then we're going to do one last Tempest Trial, and I will say goodbye until tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'm only playing this. But on Wednesday, I also play Fire Emblem Warriors after I finish burning through my stamina, getting my dailies done in Fire Emblem Heroes. Let's go ahead to Arena Duels. How did this team happen? I must have accidentally tapped someone I didn't mean. Go ahead and put Elliewood back there. Alright, Arena Duels. Start with my horse team. Get this done before the 3 hours are up. Hunter should be fine. I don't care about my score here. I'm just getting my dailies done. I've already got my score for the season. I don't want to try to do another assault that'll get me a higher score.
The enemy!
I understand. Now what? Sure.
How did Ike end up here? I must have tapped way too many things when I was able to do that. I need to go back and fix my teams, I guess. I probably shouldn't have gone to change teams to figure that one out.
Stay close.
You know what? Have Ike defend against Kagero.
Yes.
That could only be a good idea.
Got it. Okay. Now what?
The enemy!
The fight is on.
Stay close.
There we go. Alright, another Gunthra. They're just taunting me because I don't have Gunthra. She's the one legendary I don't have. If Halloween Henry is in the next legendary banner, I will definitely be pulling for Gunthra. But I don't have my hopes too high up there.
What next? What now?
Come for me, Gunthra.
Understood.
Understood.
Also come for me, Ike, I suppose.
Shall I sing? What next?
Your orders.
Orders? It's all for you. What a stage. Understood.
What's next?
Has
Understood.
Ike defend against Fjorm over there.
I won't lose.
And then
Orders.
we'll have Legendary Ike
Let's move.
beat up on Olivia. Oh, and a Feather Pot for Legendary Ike. Awesome. And one more team. I accidentally used up my water legendary teams, or one of the units. Let's use my wind legendary team. Well, not legendary team, wind blessed team that is just happening to be flyers right now.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to send in Minerva against Robin over there.
Of course. Yay! Best wishes.
Onward.
Understood.
Orders.
Of course.
Yes.
Treat time!
Easy now. Onward.
You got it. Understood.
Goodbye, Crom. And we're done doing assault for today. Right, surrender here. An item. Ooh, a fear charm. Okay. Now I want to edit my teams back because I obviously messed some of them up. Flyers, armor, compass, training team. There's Ike. And I want Priscilla back. But she's blessed. She'll be up here. Good. That looks good. Let's go ahead and edit seals. And I'm gonna actually give them to my Earth team, because I've been using them as the backup team. A close defense to Brave Ike. Oh, that's Legendary Ike, actually. I wouldn't give them distant defense. Mix up my Ikes for some reason. It's nice that the Axe Ike has a green headband. Sometimes I can remember that. We want to give him close defense. He can't counterattack at a distance, like Legendary Ike. Gray is good, Lucina's good. Okay. Head into battle. Defense. Tempest Trials. And we're gonna move over to my Tempest team. There we go.
Shall we?
Right. Takumi can counterattack if he has... Yep, he has close counter. So I'm probably gonna have to hit with... Oh, I could try to hit with, Lachesis and then Sode. But that'll leave Lachesis in danger. Fortunately.
Gotta stay on guard.
Alright, I can take him out with Takumi. I can take out Takumi with Sode.
Very
That works.
well.
And I can heal him up.
As you
Let's
will.
move Alphonse up. Alright. Luke going after Jerome should be fine. I've got my poleaxe, but I would also like him to fight off
Very well.
Donald. So,
Sure.
move Sith back,
Shall we?
swap with Alphonse,
Onward.
heal up Sith, and move
Understood.
Jerome farther down here. He killed himself. Good.
Very well.
And I'll take out Donald. So let's see if I have an
Yes.
opportunity. Yep, I have an
Really?
opportunity to heal Alphonse,
Whenever.
and then take out Donald. Wonderful. Taking out Odin over here.
Gotta stay on guard.
That is a one-hit kill. We'll take it.
Very well.
Of course.
Shall we?
Have Alphonse beat up on this one. Okay,
What are
we're
you
gonna
thinking?
kill with those, which I do. Awesome. I can just send up
Understood.
Jerome to defend.
As you will.
Alphonse back in case they break anything. Thank you, Jerome, for being ridiculously defensive. 8. Who wants to defend against Faye? Probably Elf. So we're gonna use reposition to flip Alphonse over here.
Shall we?
Get him into Faye's area.
Minerva.
Move everyone else
Really?
as far down as I can.
Yes?
I think Alphonse is just gonna be MVP for this
course.
match.
Very well. Gotta stay on guard.
See if Miss takes evasive so early, but she won't. Yeah.
Shall we?
I think I've missed still a no, unfortunately.
Really?
Let me take out Arthur.
Onward.
What are you thinking? Minerva.
Really?
Alright, yep,
As you
Alphonse
will.
is just the MVP for this match. Okay, we can have Soth going against Sanaki, and Jerome can give him a boost.
Sure. Understood. Shall we?
Of course.
Goodbye, Sanaki. And neither of them
Gotta
can hit
stay
me.
on guard.
I take out Laszlo. Oh darn, but I might not be able to take out Laszlo. Well then,
What are you
let's have
thinking?
Sod at least take the hit. Move Jerome
Very
around
well.
here.
Yes?
Swap in Alphonse. Laszlo will be able to hit
Really?
him. Heal up. Alright, can
Gotta
Sod
stay
take
on
out
guard.
George? Yes. Good. Then we can
As
flip
you
him to
will.
get outside of Theta's range.
Onward.
And heal him.
Minerva.
Okay, let's... It's actually pretty easy. I just need to put
Shall
Alphonse
we?
in Corrin's range
Very
and
well.
Jerome in Cordelia's range.
Understood. Sure.
Actually, I'm going to flip
Really?
cases to heal Alphonse. Can I take
Gotta
out
stay
Jafar?
on guard.
No.
Very well.
Rally attack and defense. That'll probably be there.
Yes?
Pick up Alphonse. Heal up
course.
Alphonse. Maybe I
What
can
are
take
you
him out now.
thinking?
Nope. Alright.
Gotta stay on guard.
Anything I can do?
Sure.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to move
Minerva,
Jerome into Harden's
what are
range,
you thinking?
unfortunately.
Very well.
Onward.
As you will.
But now this should be pretty easy.
Understood.
0 damage. And then Harden can retaliate, so no point in moving so then.
Really?
Shall we? Gotta stay on guard.
Map are we even on? 6? Alright. Might be able to get it through this whole map without losing a team again, which would be nice.
Yes? Very well.
Onward.
Oh, I didn't
What are you thinking?
plot that out right. Ephraim is not going to go after
Minerva.
Jerome from that. Don't want to get hit by Klein over here. So my best move is probably to
As
put
you will.
Alphonse over there. Give him a
Understood.
little boost first.
Shall we?
Of course.
Sure.
Onward.
Well,
As you will.
definitely need those to be able to
What are
hit
you thinking?
Klein. That works out.
Really?
Heal him up.
Yes?
Get Saber with Alphonse.
Very well.
And that's about all I can do this turn, unfortunately. Oh, I'm surprised Soren even went after Sod. That works out really well for me.
Gotta stay on guard.
Kill with Sod.
Understood. As you will.
Swap with Alphonse.
Of course.
Oh, whoops. Not mean for that to happen.
Sure.
Oh well.
Onward.
What are you
Well,
thinking?
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out of this last one fine then, because Alphonse is usually how I deal with Robin, and it would be how I deal with Ellie would. Should be able to score a decent hit against Camilla.
Sure.
That might
Minerva.
Really?
give me a path to victory, but I'm not holding out for it really.
Gotta stay on guard.
You can hit Camilla.
Understood.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no path to victory anymore.
Sure.
Really?
What are you thinking?
Onward.
I don't think that's gonna help any. Nope.
Really?
Alright, backup team for our last run today.
What next? Shall I sing?
What's next?
It's all for you. Let's move. I won't lose.
Your orders.
What now? Let's move. Understood.
Exploit all those drives and all that support, and kill Grima. Go ahead and check my rank before we leave. 6,500. So I'm closing in on that under 5,000 tier. I should probably be there by tomorrow. I hope tomorrow I show you my rank and it is under 5,000. But thank you so much for watching today. Sorry for that crash in the middle of the stream. Hopefully I have that fixed. It has happened before, but I'll start looking into it now. But I will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock ET playing more Fire Emblem Heroes, and then the day after as well. So Wednesday I will also, after I'm finished with my stamina and my dailies in Fire Emblem Heroes, start up Anime Sons HD, Fire Emblem Warriors. So I'll be playing some Warriors after we're done with Heroes. On Friday mornings, 10 a.m. ET, I also play Sentinel of the Multiverse with my good friends at Orcs for Humanity, also known as Rex. I'll call him Rex during that stream. He'll shout out his channel. He's been playing Monster Hunter, and he's been starting a new indie game block. I know he finished Cuphead. Lots of interesting stuff over there. You should check him out. But thank you so much for watching today, and I hope to see you again. Bye!